Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play a Little StarDrive 2. Basically a blind Let's Play, my very first real game in here. We're currently at war with the Polyps once more. We do have one undefended base over here, but we are working to reinforce it and then bring the pain to the plant people. Hostile fleet's been spotted in our space. Yeah, but it's pretty microscopic. And legitimately, one of these planets is theirs. So, you know, it's not really entirely my space. Sporel has a huge population, though. Wow. It's amazing, actually. What a good planet that we snagged from them. What we're probably going to try to do is wipe out the rest of them. What do we have here? Crusha Swarm. Some creatures, space creatures are here, and they might very well take out my Explorer here, which would be unfortunate. We're going to have to remember to send a fleet out in that direction. Okay. That fleet ran out of fuel, yes, I know. We eliminated an enemy spy. Hostile fleet, which is that one. Galactinet, good. We're actually going to take a look here. A few things just finished. I want more ships. We do actually have the extra command point, which is good. We do get them from star bases as well. But we can get the military arena. Or antenna. Build a cruiser, then a military antenna, then we'll get an orbital habitat here, because this planet is actually basically full. Or, that was a different planet. Still, Hellas. Same thing here. One Nautilus, one military antenna, one orbital habitat. Get that population cap up. We're currently losing some money, so let's go ahead and flip this. Make a little bit of a profit for now. We are using up more of our freighters right now. We do have a lot of planets that need food sent to them. We're going to probably want a few more. Getting the military antenna, spy, orbital habitat. Yeah, we'll try to remember to put in some more freighters somewhere soon. Hostile fleet. Are you going to chase me to Icro? Now, we do have one ship to defend, but that looks like a lot of stuff. I'm surprised they haven't caught me. But alright, that's fine. And again, I wish there was a pop-up letting me know when all of my ordered fleets had reached wherever they were going. You're there. You're defending there. Kind of hard to see. You're defending there, which is fine, and that's my primary fleet. Okay. Want some sort of idle ship display. You know, or Civ style, where, like, you go next unit, next unit, next unit, unless you tell it to just wait. Alright, so you're going to blow up a freighter. Fair enough. I would like it very much if these pirates tangled with these guys. Especially since right now I am lacking any defenses around here. But let me update that path that way. We might actually get there in time. No! You ran out of fuel? Right before? That's insanely annoying. Now, you will refuel there, which is good, and I think this distance is shorter than whatever you crossed, because you left from where? You're at Pearl? It might be a little shorter. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to make another fuel barge for these guys. Actually, might not be a terrible idea. Listen, Earth. We have this fuel barge here, which is basically just a bunch of fuel containers in there. You're going to start working on that. Frack. Colony on game has been obliterated for, but yeah, that's actually really annoying. And we have another one of these bullshit crystal fleets. Awesome! While my entire fleet is out of position. That's fantastic. Alright, we've got the extra fighter over here. Tell you what, do we have, and we do. Let's cancel those two. Launch those. So we got a bit of a fleet. They do have a star base. Can we take them? Maybe we can't take a star base. All right, so let's leave it there for now. That is incredibly annoying. Although we have the ability to wormhole in the north there, and I guess that's what we're going to start with. Also, oh, that's the crystalline fleet. I'm okay with some trade. Is the automated rover base? Yeah, let's get some of that. Okay, I'll trade at a loss. How does that sound? I'll take some money. Alright, not a non-aggression pact. Alright, I'll do something like this. It's trade at loss, but you know what? I'm okay with it. And that's a good building for us. Speaking of building, are we all building? No, of course not. See, that's what I want. I need more alerts for things. Let's get an automated rover bay up and running ASAP. Build some extra freighters and then some extra spies as well. Please and thank you. I want some diamondite. You know what? I'm going to give it up. Last thing I need right now is a war with you. So I'm going to give up something good over there. I just gave you something! Oh, come on. Alright. That is really insanely douchey. Some people had been saying that some of the diplomacy in this game is a little whack, and I think that would be an example of it. I just gave you something you demanded. I mean, that cancels the deal instantly, so congratulations, you don't get any more diamondite. But I got a ton of shit all over my territory. That's the Rylians that are attacking me here. Well, we can't defend here. What do we have? What's the other thing? It'd be really nice if this interface was less shit. That's that. That's my Explorer. Right, okay. So, let's go, first of all, just merge them for simplicity, and then GTFO. They'll be able to take that planet, but there's nothing I can do about it. Retreat over to Pearl. To Pear. No, it is Pearl. Alright. Fight. Now, are we going to get in the infinite loop of unable to retreat? We might. And you know what? If that happens, I might just end this Let's Play, because that's really annoying. Took me longer to find that retreat button than I needed. We might take a couple of hits, which I would like to avoid very much. Do you guys have shields yet? I don't think so. I don't think those are shields. They're hitting my Explorer ship, which is very, very, very squishy because it has no shields. It's not meant for combat. He did get destroyed. Not that that's the end of the world. We can make do without our exploration ship. Now, are we going to get stuck in a combat loop? Yep. For no good goddamn reason. I issued a move here. Like, why? Why am I stuck in a combat loop like that? Fuck it. Auto. So, we just die there for no reason. We'll take this fight. These crystals should get their butt kicked, which will actually give us a nice little commendation. Let me back you up as much as possible. Begin. Wait for the crystals to close in. And basically, just let people engage at will over here. These crystals should get destroyed here pretty easily. They have no range, which is nice. I'm getting hit by a lot of our stand-ups. Why are these guys just wandering around? That seems odd. Yeah, alright. So they just got trounced. There's no reason the Rylians should have attacked this there. In Civ, when you give someone tribute that they demand, it actually gives you a peace deal. Or it, maybe that's, I don't know if that's true in Civ 5. Definitely used to. Gave an implicit peace deal. You couldn't declare war right away, or at least it was like a huge, like, debuff to your diplomacy, and maybe the Rylians don't care about that. Alright, successful battle of a home planet, which should give me a nice silver commendation here. But yeah. Some extra spies, sure, as long as everyone's building something, that's fine. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Did we win that battle? The one I automated and didn't fight? Holy crap, shields are good. We won that fight at Icro. Alright. This human fleet is apparently just sitting around doing nothing. Oh, you intercepted something. That's true. And then we've got that. Okay. Trying to decide what the first target is. I would really like to bring the pain back to the polyps, but maybe we can just peace out with them. Oh, they want stuff from me for peace. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's bring all of our warships. Let's get them to meet up here. Actually, you go straight through. That's going to be fine. We're going to take care of the polyps first. The Rylands, listen. I don't suppose you, You'd want peace for just a tiny little bit. Could have given you that diamondite. Like, we were willing to do that sort of shit, you know? Oh, that, you don't count that at all? I guess because I'm not actually making any money. How about some trade rates? Close. Tell you what. You can trade with me, and I'll give you 10 bucks. We're going to come back to you and kick your ass soon enough, though. Don't worry about it. We got to go and take care of some plant people first. Spies done. Good. Still building. Let's take all these ships. Start sending them through. Planetary supercomputer. That's going to help our tech up a lot, too. Let's get some of these experimental techs. They're still cheap right now, and I'm curious to see what they are. Just going to take 10 turns to complete. Alright, things are still building. We are losing money, though. Which is kind of annoying. We're going to leave this fleet here, especially since it's damaged. Hostile fleet entering our space over there. Well, not for long. It'd be nice if there was a merge button. I mean, you can select everything, then right-click on it, and that does work as a merge. How bad is that fleet? Probably not enough to take out anything. That's not what I want to do at all. Oh, because it's clicking on the text. I want to make sure I'm just clicking on this over here. Another spy. Spies must be costing us money. That might be part of it, too. Guess we got to bump up the tax rate some more. How's our food situation? Is fine. We're not currently doing any tech, but everyone's building something that's important. So that's okay. Killed another spy. Lovely. And we can start putting down some offensive spies in a moment here. These guys are actually not going from a planet, but they're going to get intercepted right now, including having to fight my starbase. Yeah! And I think we'll watch this one. I think it will feel very good to destroy some stupid plant people. Still got to bring it to the Rylands at some point. Look at the size of our fleet. Let's actually move forward. Try to reduce the chance that they'll be able to retreat. I should probably hang back with the corvettes a bit. Just do this to kill a little bit of our speed here. Because they're being targeted. Alright, dodge that, which is great. Bit of long-range fire going on. Alright. Move back out. Is one of these a Nautilus? Yeah. We want to be able to deploy. If I bulk selected, would I? I would. Good. I think I told them to come back in. There we go. Deploy them again. Excellent. Everyone, kill that. It's surprisingly tough as Dreams of Peace. Dreams of Peace. They declared war on me. Then we're going to incidentally kill their other ships with, like, point fire. It is a very big vessel, actually. I wonder if it's a higher base class. Taking a lot of shield damage over here. Let's make sure to power the shields so they can't get through. There we go. And then we should be able to... I think that's it. I think we cleaned up the mess. Okay. Does this count as defending a planet? I think it does. Look at all the merit badges we got. Very nice. Now, let's go and bring the pain to them. I think we've already launched our transport ships from this planet. So we'll go and take over the neighboring planet in the system, Polmore. It's not particularly great, but it is ultra-rich, so there's something to be said about that. And, yeah, we have troop transports. Good. We're going to move over there. Very good. Next turn. I'm just going to automate it. Okay, we lost a couple of corvettes. Actually, if I hadn't automated it, I probably wouldn't have had to worry about that. We have a lot of troops. They might have some extra muscle, though. I'm wondering about doing a little bit of bombard here. Because I'm a wimp. How do I bombard? Oh, I'm not actually in orbit. Hold on. We'll wait one more turn. Really? I might not have any bombs. No, it should bring up... I don't know. Alright, fine. We did lose some troops. Oh, we learned the cloning center tech for extra population boost. We will go and get you started on, say, a xenomine, followed by a starbase. Do one of those. Now, we still have troop transports. Nice. So we didn't actually land them. You're slowly building these guys. We've taken a little bit of damage to some ships. We can actually leave one of these behind, maybe. That's probably sensible. Let's leave... No, what? But I don't have that... Okay. Now take the rest of the fleet. That is weird. And not altogether what we wanted. Let's go here. Take over some more Pelopian land. We need to set some constructions. Planetary supercomputer everywhere. And then a military array. We want more of that. And then same thing. Planetary supercomputer. Don't need a cloning center here. But then once we get that... Well, even just passively our science will be amazing. But our scientists will really be able to work hard. Someone put a mole inside of our empire. We have a lot of defensive spies. Let's go ahead and drop a couple of offensive spies against the Rylands over here. So we'll have to add up. So let's see how this works. Intelligence points. Okay, so every spy adds a half point of intelligence. We can save up to 500. You know what? I'm just going to use defensive spies and call that good enough. You want one of my resources? No. We have a peace deal for 13 turns. You'll probably just declare war on me at that point anyway. Hall of Heroes researched. Unique. Attracts leaders. Hire for free. So we build one unique one in our empire. Ah, that's cool. Let's do one more experimental tech. See what else we can get. We're still building everywhere, yeah. But Earth. Yeah, finish that. That's fine. But then get that Hall of Heroes. It's free. And we can hire heroes for free. Oh, and then we need to get this stuff done. Actually, let's go and get the automated rover bay as soon as possible. Because it'll help construct everything. And here, rover bay, planetary supercomputer, imperial banks. Oh man, we're losing a lot of money. How come? I don't know where all of our money is going. I mean, we've built some more buildings, but it seems to be dropping pretty fast. Got some scouts over here. Excellent. What is that? Oh, that's their fleet. Quite large, and they have a starbase there. Now, we have good level ups. We're currently in fine shape. We've got all of our shields. Ancient shipyard. Unless I just bypass these, but I won't have enough fuel. Do I want to challenge that fleet? Well, right now, we've got starvations. Are they actually being blockaded? No. The blockade range would be this. That's also our engagement range. It would be a big fight to take. I do like the idea generally of starting a fight with a massive, massive numerical advantage. Which that wouldn't be. And that includes, they've got lucid thought, which is huge. Oh, we can spy on them. Fusion power, power capacitors, nuclear bombs, ion beams, disruptor cannons. That's a lot of freaking guns. But more importantly, no shields. That is a lot of guns and quite a bit of armor. And they're not alone. I don't think I want to take that engagement. I already took a planet. Listen, polyps. Okay, so it's getting less one-sided. I don't want that little shit of a planet either, but I can't reach this one most likely. So I think what I'm going to do is just pull back over here and go on a defensive footing while we continue to improve everything else. So we still have this one ship just guarding this system here while they get their stuff organized. Any other warships that we've got kicking around? I don't think so. So we can take a look at the fleet list. That's that one. And that's the one there. Yep, okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll just, wait. Hello, Trade Research Labs. Well, I don't know. Maximum colony population. It gets expensive, though. I suppose we could get a trade treaty for it, but no. How about we just get a mutual trade treaty? No, you want... You're kind of a jerk. I realize that I have forgotten that we've got some secret special projects we could do, like research the EM field, because we did actually colonize a place with an EM field, and that would be bad to leave around. Rylaian fleet is going to go colonize somewhere. Okay. Fighter bays. Oh, that's actually pretty good tech. Still want to clear this thing up. Agricultural exchange on colony Earth has been scrapped to pay your debts. Oh! I'm babysitting. Shoot. Damn it. Rover Bay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's make sure. Try to. Starbases are pretty important. Damn it. Say more of these banks, but no. It's not really the solution. We've got the banks most places. We just have to keep the taxes higher, I guess, which is going to tank our production. Alright, we fixed that EM field. Core world of Helix, so it's got an approval rating bonus. That's good. Let's make sure to combine our fleets here into one. Still getting a little bit of repair there. We want to load more of those guys. That would be lovely. We probably have a couple there, so we can load up even more. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's do some of that. Agriculture exchange forms on Earth. Yeah, this had been scrapped, but now we've unscrapped it, which is handy. There we go. I don't want that planet. Blowing up their fleet would be good. What I want to do is colonize game again. I want to just get way more colonies going on. You there. Rover Bay, planetary supercomputer. Then we'll get back to you. I guess we're going to leave our taxes at 50% for now. More moles. Wow, they are really spying aggressively on us. Listen, Polypians. Still like that, huh? I think I'm going to have to go and kick their butts. Well, I guess we'll wait until that's fully refueled and then go. The shield advantage is nice. Another one, subspace anomaly sprung into existence. Will it bring more of these black ships with us? Oh, I gotta go and kill some people soon. Clear out some stuff. But I can't leave here, so you know what? Let's get back over there. No, I don't want to pay you a tithe. You'll probably declare war on me regardless of what I do, apparently. There's the end of the peace deal with them. And they declared war on me. As expected. And I'm really going to need my ships for that. So, tell you what. I took your planet, Polyps. I'll pay you off. Peace treaty. Oh! Shit, now that I'm in another war. Fine. I guess we're going to have to roll the dice and hope that we can crush their navy. The Rylaians actually colonized a planet in my system here, which is interesting. Unsavory Cantina research. 15% approval. Cost of 5 BC per turn. No, what I need is more money. We can eventually get some currency exchange and planetary exchange. I guess we'll work our way down there. Build colonial police somewhere. But again, that's more money. 2 per turn. Adjustment center. Xeno intelligence. Empire-wide. I don't really want any of those. You know, let's pick up some ECM jammer technology. Oh, spaceports. There. Let's build some spaceports everywhere. That'll be fine. All right. Let's see what happens over here. We will fight this. We might get our butt kicked. We might. They even have a starbase. So what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah, I can't move them en masse. So that's fine. We'll begin. Deploy all of our fighters. Which is not that many. We don't have any corvettes, which is too bad. They are going to move forward. Oh, they don't have a... Excuse me. They don't have a starbase here, which is interesting. So we're going to focus fire on the squishier ships and try to whittle them down, which will mean leaving the big ship until the very end, which... Some pros and cons. We're already firing at something? Really? That seems surprising. I guess our Nautiluses have some more longer range stuff, which isn't bad. None of these guys have shields, which is nice. You know, I think I'm a fan of the Nautilus, because we really can whittle these guys down a little bit before things get started. They might have been shooting at some of these, which is a particularly poor idea. I could tell them to focus fire, but then they'd start moving forward, and I don't want to do that. We might actually just leave our sort of wall of battle over here like this. This might not be a terrible organization here. And they will auto-turn to a certain extent. A lot of these should get shot down. Right, these guys were super heavy on missiles. Alright, let's make a move this way. We will shoot down missiles as they come close. This has no shield. This is my fuel barge. Fuel barge, run away. Divert power to engines and then go. I forgot that I had one in here. Okay, if something starts to take a fair bit of shield damage. Mostly getting shot, so that's okay. All power to shields. All power to shields. You're actually doing alright. You are not, though. Probably lose a ship. I mean, I could go and try to retreat him. Oh, no, we're being destroyed. We're being obliterated. There's just too much missile fire. Everyone try to blow that up. And then maybe we'll go after the missile ships. Okay, turn around. Especially since I think this faced our point defense away from the ship, so we weren't able to shoot down quite as many things anymore. These guys have just run out of ammo. So, yeah, we destroyed them too late. I could have focus fired them earlier. They might also be a good candidate to send the... Yes, we did get it. Okay. To send the fighters after. Okay, as is now, we should be able to finish this ship off. We know that they're tough. But I don't think they have enough firepower to really ruin our day or anything like that. Now, if this thing was heavily shielded, it might be different. But as is, we're going to be okay. Because no matter how slowly we damage it, it's going to be alright. Ah, I was about to take this guy and try to get him to, like, leave. All power to engines and go over here. Not even a full retreat, necessarily, but something. This guy's starting to get his shields up again. Yeah, I shouldn't have lost that extra ship. Alright, so we'll defeat the Polyp army, get them to peace out with us, and then focus on the Ryleans, although we'll have to rebuild some of our navy. Which sucks. I'm trying to remember, the Ryleans used jamming technology, didn't they? A couple episodes ago? Because I'm tempted to just start making, like, massed amount of missiles. I assume that sort of stuff is vulnerable to ECM modules being added to ships. But otherwise, you just overwhelm their point defense. And then go to town. Alright. So what I would like to do is just blow these guys up. Oh, let's just auto that fight. That should be fine. Suppose we'll take that. Lose some dudes. Ah, we stole 25% industrial output. Wow. Okay. Listen. Polyps, since I just destroyed everything you've got. Actually, I wonder if I can actually just finish them off. They might not have any ships left. We're a little bit damaged. Maybe more than a little. I guess we could spend a turn in orbit and repair and then go for their homeworld. If all they've got left there is a starbase, we'll be okay. I'm still worried about the Ryleans, obviously, but maybe we'll just finish these guys off once and for all. Okay, that was one turn. Now get over here. We don't have our fuel barge anymore, but I'm thinking we can reach. There's a big Rylean fleet. They're going to their own planet right now, but I don't have any real defenses anywhere else. Planetary supercomputer is pretty good. Well, you're just about to finish, so I guess we'll keep that there. And then just bam out some corvettes to provide cover for our starbase. You. Such a small planet, too. God. Well, I'll start on a starbase. I wonder if we can just abandon the planet. Damn it. It would be really convenient, although I guess we wouldn't want to do that until after we've conquered here. Really, we've got some remnants again? Well, maybe they'll fight each other. Yeah, excellent. Enterprise and Citizens, Polmar 1, or Method of Allies, Hellforge, building, increase the hit points of any ship built in this world by 15%. Cool. Very cool. Everyone's still building stuff that's relatively useful. Okay, they intercepted something. We'll just auto this. Lose everything. Hope the remnants can give them a bit of a hard time. We're going there. I'll just automate it. Good. Oof. Okay. Yeah. And now the fact that we don't have bombs is a real problem. It does look like they have some other planets somewhere, though. Alright. Still, they should be more than willing. Are you serious? Really? Really? Maybe they know I can't take their planet. Alright, let's go back to Sporl over here. Oh man, they can have two massive navies? They do have two massive navies. Listen, guys, it's been a slice, but I think we're going to call this one quits. Obviously, you know, sort of a learning experience here, but I'm not confident we're going to be able to do anything here. I'm kind of feeling sort of stuck in a hole in a lot of ways. And I'm going to call an end to this Let's Play. I do enjoy StarDrive 2 a lot. I think I will enjoy it more maybe after there's a sort of a balancing update or something like that. Just to, I don't know, shake things up. Or, you know, maybe if we start a new game and played it a little bit smarter right from the start, that might be something. There's a few niggles that I've got, like the fact that retreating is kind of weird. The fact that you can't get an update as to what idle fleets you have is kind of annoying. A few things like that. And obviously, next time we play, though, we'd learn... I think we've learned a lot about ship design. And I think I would actually start to pack more bombs, for example, as one, and look at a different way to sort of expand our initial ring of planets, for example. But that's it. We're going to bring the StarDrive 2 Let's Play to an end. We might do another one at some point, especially, again, as I say, once there's an update. We'll see how it goes. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.